Okay, it's me Tom now. I'm going to do a reaction video. So, anyway, I hope you like this.
To witness the fall of the killer. Correct. I have returned to this realm once more, to feed off the tragedy and desolation of this very night. You and the other inmates have given me much to digest. I must say, you and your ally Jeff Keaton are stacking up this body count very nicely.
Jeff got out and he's alive. That's great to hear. Oh man, we have to meet up and take some selfies for Facebook. Oh, and get our nails done together.
And there are warning again, Cloud. For it is tonight that Jeff the Killer will meet his end.
Oh, for real? I doubt it.
Is there anything I can do at all this time?
Yes, but you will need to get to the old mine shafts about 10 miles the other way behind you.
By the way, I can totally float now. Why don't you get your nails done with me and Jeff? We can get BFF on the pinky.
This is weird and funny.
You're awful. Goodbye, Cloud.
The Hat Man vanished and Laughing Jack quickly flew the other way. Officer Mace and Craven stopped at the local library. A huge "Help Us Inside" banner is hanging off the rooftop.
We have to help them, Mace.
Listen, Mexopad, you can go in and I can wait here. Besides, don't want anyone else riding on this bitch of a car, am I right?
What good are you if you come along and do nothing?
Fine. I'll come
That makes
too.
sense.
Happy, you ass hat?
Nope, not by far.
The two officers walked in with caution. The many bookshelves were covered in blood. Body parts greased the floor like popcorn in a movie theater. The two officers
I'm not
saw a
religious.
small child crying and coloring in a coloring book. The child was dressed like Link from The Legend of Zelda and looked deathly pale.
Hey, kid. Are you alright? Is there anyone else around?
They're all dead. They were bad.
Hey, listen, you little elf costume wearing bitch nugget. We need answers. You got any? Or are you just as useless as the blacks?
That's racist,
Soak
senor.
I hate
And sometimes I don't care.
I hate you. The child began to grow very large. His teeth became like fangs, and his eyes spewed blood like a hose. The doors of the library shut, and blood started filling up the room instantly, at waist level.
You fucking moron. Why would you say all of that to a child?
Oh, sorry, Tex-Mex I can. I didn't know it was some weird demon or some shit.
Hey, where did he go?
I can't wait for them to die. It will be funny.
Drowning in this blood. It's like my old lady's period. Christ.
Yeah, you really are really offensive, that
Let's try
officer.
getting to those doors. Maybe we can make it out alive.
Just then, the monster child emerged from the ocean of blood and began to throw books at the two officers. Why, you little... Officer Mace then took out his gun and pointed it at the monster child. Hey, elf bitch! Come get some. Officer Mace fired over and over again at the monster, but the creature swam towards the two officers with pure speed. Richard Curtin reached closer to the door.
Wouldn't Ben Drown don't need to dodge it because he's a
I think I can
ghost?
get this door open, but I need your help.
Okay, Spick and Span, I'll be right there. Officer Mace swam closer.
Officer Mace is gonna die, and we're gonna be
The
both
monster
happy
child
about it.
raised up from the blood and bit into Mace's leg. Mother horse cocking baby tits! Officer Mace bit into
Yeah,
the monster
watch it,
child's
boy.
leg and ripped a vein out with his teeth. The monster child fell back into the blood. Officer Craven then busted the doors open. Blood flowed with a rage of
How could
1,000
Ben Drown
furious
die in this
doors
film?
as
It
the two
doesn't
cops
make
fell back on the
sense.
streets. Richard Craven grabbed a hold.
They done a worse invitation. I bet
some
some leader studios will make a better Ben Drowned, because Ben Drowned doesn't die.
What the hell? Some old newspaper accounts. Mace, are you alright? Officer Mace was hit in the sack by a large textbook titled Spokane Law.
Dear Lord, my moosey balls!
Yeah, I'm alright, I suppose. But what the hell was that shit? What kind of freaks do they have in that asylum?
I don't know. But hey, look at these newspapers.
I don't think they will die now, think about it.
There's a picture here. Hold on. Mace, you're in here. What the hell is this?
We just faced some kind of monster kid in a Zelda outfit, and you care about an old open and shut case? Jesus, neck-eye idiot.
My name is Richard Craven. You will address me that way. Now answer my questions.
Fine, Rich. Jesus, it was an old case years ago. The Keatons back in Arizona had been deemed unfit parents after this father beat his son Jeffrey nearly to death. Oddly enough,
Now Jeff has a reason to be a serial killer, because he's abusive. He's basically a
local library.
Tiggy Toby ripoff
well, we
now.
kind of have a local crazy around these parts. He was the youngest brother out of the 3 kids. He went nuts, even after this town was just as nice as it could be to him. He went goo-goo and fucked his face up, and then he and his older brother killed their own fucking mother. Luckily, I caught him in the act and sent him to... oh, shit. Ferguson's asylum.
So wait, you're telling me that there's a chance that this Jeff is running around in our town tonight?
Oh, man. This is a great chance to kill that fucker. Don't you see? We could be heroes.
We will do things by the book. No more, no less. But
Yeah,
we do need to watch out for this guy. But hey, what if they adopted him?
Look,
Actually,
I'll run
the
this.
one thing
I'm a senior officer, you dig? That all being said and agreed on, the kid was sent around for a couple years. Oddly enough, she ended up here. See, the Keatons moved here later on, when Jeff and his brother were in their teens.
this film doesn't make
This Keaton wanted to
sense.
secretly watch her daughter grow up. She got to for a bit before old Jeffrey got her.
Well, we should check on this girl. Make sure her brother doesn't come looking for her.
Not to worry, Rich. He never knew about it. Even his older brother David didn't know about their little sister.
We now see the town on the verge of true
This is so confusing.
killings and an all-out bloodbath. Right outside of the forest watched Slender Man and his 3 proxies, Masky, Hoodie, and Toby. Look at this. You see what Jeff has accomplished. This is why I wanted him by our side. He would have been a good proxy. Too bad he has such love for his stupid brother. I sense they are as one again. You mean somewhere down there, in this mess, is Jeff and his brother David? Precisely. We need Jeff. No one says no to me.
You don't need him, Master. You have us.
Speak not of what you think I need. Masky.
With all due respect, we are all strong enough. Masky, Toby, and myself.
I know, Hoodie. But there is always room to cultivate our crusade.
If I was a proxy, I would lose
I
weight.
need you
I agree with
on a
that.
mission for me.
But I would go prison easily, because I'm not really that fast.
Let us not wallow in despair. In spite of Jeff's refusal of my proposal, there is still hope. My proxies, I sense another. Toby, I'll need you to find them, but be wary. There are plenty of fresh, dark minds is now running within this catastrophic madmen, monsters, killers, ghosts.
Sir, may I accompany you?
I'm starting to think the only ghosts in this film is obviously,
Ever since Toby
what's his name, Laughing Jack, but they didn't decide to make Ben Drowned a ghost, and that's stupid. I don't hate this video, it's just I find it weird.
Slenderman grabbed Masky by the neck with one of his long tendrils. You will stay with Horty and watch this city to make damn sure, nothing happens to Toby. Do I make myself clear, Tim?
Yes, sir. I will obey.
Slenderman dropped Masky and went into the dark forest. Toby began his way into the town.
You won't always be the favorite, Toby.
I don't know what your issue is with me, Masky, but for now, I would just love it if you would fuck off.
Masky is jealous. Shut up. I am the second in command here. Nothing has changed.
Looks like change is exactly what's going on. Now go fetch a fucking bone or something. Dog. The master has sent me on this mission, not you. Meanwhile, in the town, Jeff and David were heading down a fiery street in which houses upon houses were being raided by former inmates of Ferguson's asylum.
Just look around, Dave. Isn't it?
Oh, yes it is, brother. I feel like this is what should have happened in that awful movie, The Crazies.
Huh, never saw it.
You're not missing anything, trust me. Alright, all we need to do now is go down a couple more streets and then we'll be at the entrance to the old mines. You'll know you're nearby a huge broken down sign that says...
Yeah,
Roman
I
Miners
still... I like the idea of Jeff being having three brothers, three siblings.
Oh shit,
Not
man.
three,
I
two
almost stepped on
siblings.
that. Shit, that head was wearing a lot of makeup.
Oh, come on, Davy. All she wanted was to give you a little head.
Wow.
Suddenly, the rake jumped down from a house and snatched David.
It's weird how Jeff's brother... It's weird how Jeff's brother is weird.
Put me down, you fucker!
This is like a Full Metal Alchemist scene, but more weirder. Anyway, I think this is it now.
Rake, with David in one arm, jumped
Wait, you're
house
there.
to house till he was gone.
Okay, that's it.